Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? Hey, Mr. Raider Kid, where you been at? Shut up. I'll tell you right now. Merry Christmas to everybody out there that watches this. I hope you guys had a great holiday with your family and friends. And god damn, the freeways are pretty bad for 10 o'clock. Or was it 9 o'clock? Again, Merry Christmas. Don't worry, to my family and friends who watch this, this is hands-free. I'm not holding the phone. So my eyes are focused, I'm focused on driving for those that care. Anyways, Raiders, Eagles, Raiders, Cowboys. I know I missed a few games. Raiders, Giants, I know, I haven't been here. I finally moved out. I'm in my own apartment for the first time. I'm in my own space in my life, so it was pretty big. It was a pretty big move. I've been nonstop. Work's busy. Retail, it's Christmas time. You know the deal, right? So after I got my bullshit out the way, let's get to it. Raiders, Eagles, Christmas Day. This was one that we circled back on the calendar way back when we found out we were playing on Christmas Day. We got excited. All of us, you know damn well you were excited to play on Monday Night Football on Christmas Day in Philadelphia, possibly snowing. At that time we were thinking it just sounded good. Week out before the end of the year, and the Eagles at that time when the schedule came out didn't seem like a team that was going to become what they were. The Eagles, as you know, turned out to be one of the best in the league with Carson Wentz until he went down, and he went down just like Carr did. He was having an MVP-like season. I think he had way more. He had like almost 10 more touchdowns than Carr did last year. And he had 200 more yards than Carr did. And around the same amount of interceptions. He went down with an injury. What was it? ACL? ACL injury? So that sucks. Shout out to any Eagles fans that watch this. The game was good. The game was good. Last week against the Cowboys, I thought the game was good. For two shitty teams. It was a good shitty game. Right? Until that goddamn index card came out. I know. You're gonna say, well, Carr fumbled the ball and all he needed to do was run out of bounds. Yes, that's true. That's true, but at that moment, I was mad. Everybody should have been mad. Everybody at that moment. I understand that. Carr fumbled. He just needed to run out of bounds. But then after a few days it sat. How am I going to be mad at a guy that was trying to win the football game? Who reached out to win the football game? How am I going to be mad at my quarterback for trying to win the football game? I can't be. I got over it. The moment I was pissed. But then also at the moment I was pissed off that the goddamn referee pulled out an index card when it was clearly not a first down. And I know we probably yelled and talked about this. This shit's a new rule changer. But that shit was ridiculous. Index card? It wasn't even an index card. It was a fucking folded piece of paper with air between it. It wasn't a first down. And if the Raiders didn't get in that predicament, with that first down didn't happen, that fumble doesn't happen. The Raiders aren't put in a position to go win the football game. They're put in a position there to take the ball and go ahead in the football game. It's a totally different scenario. So, fuck that. Fuck that week. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys and the ref that played that game. The dude smirked. Come on. He got up, he smirked, he called the first down. I'm not saying it was rigged. I'm not yelling conspiracy theory. I'm just saying we got robbed. They fucked that up. That shit was stupid. That was stupid. Now we move on to this week. We got eliminated from the playoffs. Oh well. It's Christmas Day. I still want to see the Raiders win. I still want to see them fight and compete. This offense sucks. And it shouldn't with the talent that we have. It shouldn't suck. We only got better from last year. So what does it boil down to? I'll say this. Carr is not having a good year. That's obvious. Okay, we know that. I'm not going to say it's because he got paid. I'm not going to say he's overpaid. To me, it's like shit. It's really bad time, and the dude just got his money in. But maybe that's a real trend in the NFL. Players get paid, they don't play as well. I'm hoping that's not going to continue, and this is a bad season and he learns from it. The kid's still young, man. The guy is still a good quarterback. He can still make the throws. Is he 100%? That injury that he faced in Denver, is he 100%? He's telling you he is. He's playing, but is he really? So before we say he's overpaid, he sucks, he's not that great, you can kiss my ass. The dude's probably not 100% healthy. This game in Philadelphia, same shit. Carr didn't look good. The offense didn't look good. We ran the ball 4 times in a row. Marshawn Lynch fumbled. Everybody fumbled. I don't know. The coaches at this point are what pisses me off. I'm not even going to talk about the game too much. I thought the defense was playing great. They were stopping Philadelphia. They held them to 11 yards in the second half for the third and fourth quarter until like 3-4 minutes left or something like that. How the hell was that an interception, Sway? Please explain to me. Did we not see the Steelers get screwed last week against New England? Did we not see touchdowns get overturned in these past 2 weeks? Did that ball not touch the ground, bounce back up into the possession of the Eagles? How is that an interception? That doesn't make any fucking sense. We got fucked and robbed again. Again, we got robbed. And if you disagree, then you're just as blind and stupid as those refs, even after they reviewed that play. How does the ball touch the ground? It clearly bounces back into his hands. How do they let that stand as an interception? When they just overturned touchdowns in the past 2 weeks, that was the same thing. That doesn't make any sense. What is a catch in this league? You're not consistent, and you're costing teams games. And yes, I know it doesn't mean shit. We're out of the playoffs. It doesn't mean shit for us. But we're still playing for something. We're playing for some pride here. We're playing because we can stop the Eagles from getting home field advantage. We're playing next week because we can kick the Chargers out of the playoffs. I don't care if we're not in the playoffs or not. You're still costing football games, and that's not right. The refs should not determine a football game. And then, at the end of the game, the Eagles decide to force a fumble on Carr. They pick it up and they run in the end zone. What kind of bullshit is that? Slide, dude. The game was over. You know the game was over. You're padding up points. I lost all respect for that fucker, and probably even the Eagles. Now I hope they burn and crash in the fucking playoffs. Fuck them. That shit's disrespectful. The game was 13-10. That's the final fucking score to me. The Eagles didn't do shit against us. They didn't play great. We didn't play great. The defense, I thought, played pretty damn good. Tavecchio missed a goddamn field goal that probably would have kept this game tied up. But anyways, we got robbed. Fuck it. People got to get fired. I think Jack might not be coming back as head coach next year. And honestly, at this point, I don't care. I just want to I want to stop being laughed at by the city Ram fans that all of a sudden want to talk to me, or I don't know. I'm just tired of getting laughed at by people where they weren't saying anything until the outcome. You're gonna talk before, talk last year. All of a sudden, everyone's a fan now of every team. Next week, StubHub's gonna be silver and blacked out. I wish I can go. Probably can't, but if I upload this, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you feel like we got robbed these last 2 weeks? Because I do. I feel like we got fucking robbed. You take those calls in the right way, Raiders win both of those games against the Cowboys and the Eagles, no doubt. Anybody that questions me, then you're full of shit. Fuck the Chargers. They're still San Diego's team. Always will be until they change their name. They don't represent Los Angeles at all. No one likes the Chargers. And the Rams finally got people showing up because they're in the playoffs now. So, Don't miss me with that bullshit. I went to the mall the other day with my Raider Santa hat. I got compliments by like 3 people. I saw Raider jerseys all over. And we're fucking 6-9 now, dude. I know I don't need to say it, but you don't need to tell me about loyalty, respect, and some pride in this as our fan base. So don't come yapping to me about yours. That's all. Shout out to Michael, my cousin. If you're watching this, I hate your new support for the Rams and the Chargers. I hope they both crash and burn. And when we beat the Chargers next week, I'm going to FaceTime you. Maybe. Unless we lose. Don't call me. Anyways, love you. Merry Christmas to everybody. Girlfriend sleeping in the back. Wake up. I still love the Raiders no matter what. I'm not going to disrespect my players. The players that play for the team. Carr had a shitty year, he needs to bounce back. Cooper had an injury, shitty year, needs to bounce back. Crabtree needs to stop dropping balls. You want to say anything? We got robbed, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got robbed. Evidence in the video. If I need to upload a video of us getting robbed, I will. Masked on and everything, man. Oh, God. Should have just took our lives. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know, man. I'll throw this up when I get home. Raider Nation for life. We got one more week, and then we gotta wait a fucking year. I still love this team. Still love Silver and Black. You know the deal. Mr. Raider Kid out.